news there. It is 6:45, and this morning earlier we were talking about the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Dirk Bentley will be rocking the Coors Light Bird's Nest stage on Thursday, and it is a huge party. If you've ever wondered, though, where all of the money raised that week does go, I'm about to show you how thousands of kids here in the Valley are getting the help they need.
Say hi.
When a child tragically loses a parent or a sibling, Billy's Place is there.
Back in 2005, my husband had died in a car accident.
Back then, the founder was a new mom with a toddler named Billy. That's when she spotted the need for a free children's grief support center in Glendale.
Here you are 10 years later, and you have grown exponentially. The need must have been much bigger than you realized when this started.
Yeah, absolutely. We started with one support group, and now we have over 10 support groups.
Now, after a desperate call for help from educators, Billy's Place operates the Grief-Informed Schools Initiative.
These are people that are coming to us and saying, we need this. We did not receive this training during our schooling. We need help supporting our grieving students.
The director of operations tells me teachers, counselors, and other staff members are now being trained to help students on the verge of an emotional breakdown or worse. And this program is growing.
Last year we reached about 17,000 students in the schools. And this year we are planning to reach over 83,000 students.
So you went from right around 17,000 last year all the way to 83,000 this year.
Yes, because all the schools, they found out about it. And so, we created a 6-hour training. The first part of the training is kind of based around like grief education, grief awareness. It could be something as simple as terminology. And so with the end goal being that they can then hold a grief support group at the school themselves.
Thanks to generous support from the Thunderbirds charities, the Billy's Place team can help even more schools build cultures of kindness.
And this year we did little stickers that say #be there. We send a bag to the school that has these resources as well as all kinds of ideas on, activities they can actually do at the school.
And help hurting kids express themselves in healthier ways for a lifetime.
All of us are going to deal with somebody dying at some point, and so knowing that you can prepare your kids, give them the coping skills to deal with this.
That's living.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's what our loved one would want.
It's bittersweet, too, when you look at these numbers. I just got an update on the number of kids who are getting help right now, all because of this outreach in 115 schools across 8 school districts in Arizona being touched by this program. The updated numbers show more than 113,000 kids have now been able to get help who are living with grief.
Wow, what a big impact. And I love that Julie took what could have been just such a tragedy. Obviously it was, but she has now used this to help so many people. It's amazing.
We talk so often about making your mess your message, which is a Robin Roberts quote, right? But this is what she's doing, and it's helping thousands of people here in Arizona.
That's beautiful.